Breaking news, boys. So the UK absolutely needs to go underneath a national emergency. We all know about the issues going on in the UK where they're trying to implement digital ID, where there's a huge migration crisis, where there's tons of illegal aliens literally pouring into the country, and there is a two-tier policing system where they are judging you differently for being a normal national person and not being an immigrant, and letting the immigrants get off with literal murder. This is an evolving story that's going on right now where multiple people, up to 10 people, have been stabbed on a train to Huntington, and the two perpetrators were caught yelling Allah Akbar. Now, this is a developing story. There is a lot more to cover here, but I will give you all the news that I do have. And England is literally fucked. There's a lot going on right now. And all I got to say is fuck Keir Starmer, because he is definitely the one that has caused this issue to become so bad by not listening to the people over in the UK. But it says England has suffered yet another extremist attack. I fucking hate the multiple governments that have failed us, and they're absolutely right, as you should, because they have failed you. A government is supposed to represent you, the people, and instead, with every single thing that goes on, every single time there has ever been a government-sponsored petition to see what the people think about what they're doing, they have responded the same. Look, I've just clicked on one of them. There's like 4 or 5 of these petitions now. 500,000 signatures, only needed 100,000 to repeal the Online Safety Act. And what does the government respond with? The government is working with Ofcom to ensure that the online in-scope services are subject to robust but proportionate regulation. They always respond with, we're gonna fucking do it anyway, because they don't care what the people think. They have forgotten what it's like whenever the people stop having trust and faith in their government, and I can tell you what it's like. It's called a Nepal, and the UK absolutely needs another Nepal. Okay, let's just stay there. But developing story, it says the train stabbing incident occurred at Huntington, took place on Eleanor train from Doncaster to London King's Cross. The attack is believed to have started a few minutes after the train left Peterborough at 19:30. Witnesses reported a man armed with a large knife, and passengers hid in the toilets to escape. Police were called, and the East of England Ambulance Services launched a large-scale response involving air ambulances, tactical commanders, and hazardous area response team, and a critical care team. The train made an emergency stop at Huntington. The armed police arrested 2 men, and several people were taken to the hospital. PM Keir Starmer says the stabbing is appalling and deeply concerning, even though it's all his fucking fault. Home Secretary Shabana Mahmood urges people to avoid comment and speculation at this early stage. Excuse me, but yeah, we probably should, but we all know what's going on. Litter is urging passengers to not travel, saying there is a major disruption across the East Coast main line. All lines are currently blocked at Huntington. And look, the top comment says it all. Shabana Mahmood, avoid comment and speculation, says it all, really. Yes, it absolutely does. We have eyes and ears. We all understand. We have pattern recognition for a reason, people, and it is to keep you alive. The UK is literally devolving into a third world fucking country at this point. It is a two-tier state where they literally arrest 12,000 people a year over social media posts and release dangerous criminals on the street simply because it is not politically correct to arrest dangerous, violent criminals. Like, holy hell, what simulation are we in 2025? The Central line that just came home on completely was covered in graffiti, multiple carriages too. This is what Keir Starmer's immigration policies have caused. You can call it racist, but you can't call it wrong. This is ridiculous. These beautiful subways turned into graffiti art segments, whatever the hell you want to call it. I would not be getting onto some subway right now in the UK at all. We've all seen what comes about from that. You will absolutely be putting yourself in danger just trying to ride on one of these things in the state that the UK has become. But it gets worse because Border Patrol in the UK is talking about going on effing strike.
More than 100 maritime officers, the crews who patrol the channel, well, they're going to go on strike on November the 14th.
Major blow for the Prime Minister, of course. course, because he's already so much under fire for failing to get a grip on small boat crossings.
Jesus.
The channel crossings, those illegal...
We had the same thing happen in the U.S. whenever under Biden, they were telling the Border Patrol not to do their jobs, to let them come across. And that is exactly what the hell is happening in the U.K. Keir Starmer can say that he's, trying to lower small boat crossings all he wants. But the issue is, in reality, he's helping them across. Digital ID does nothing to stop small boat crossings, does nothing to stop the illegal alien crisis. As a matter of fact, every single law that he has even implemented has been to literally put the UK people down so that they will stop talking about the migrant crisis. That's what he wants to do. I'm sorry, I'm a little angry right now. This is insane. This is ridiculous. We are supposed to be a Western society with Western societal values, and instead you've got the UK running like a police state, putting its own people down, suppressing its own people, controlling them, manipulating them, all to hide that they're literally flooding the country with millions and millions of people from extremist states that literally want to do you harm and take over the country. It is ridiculous. They are arresting 12,000 people a year, more than Russia, more than China, more than North Korea, for social media posts that just talk about this, just for talking about this. That's why I need to do my due diligence and at least talk about it, because there is a serious two-tier system in the UK, and it is ridiculous.
That's what it seems like. It seems like racist equals white, because no black man can be racist to me. If I criticize a Jew, I'm an anti-Semite.
Yeah.
If I criticize an Islamic, I'm an Islamophobe. What are you if you criticize me? What are you if you try and replace me? What are you if you try and tell me I'm wrong for wanting to protect my children? Apparently, you're a perfectly reasonable person, but I'm a racist for wanting to protect my future. No, bullshit.
Yeah, bullshit. Absolute bullshit. It is ridiculous what's going on. And rest in peace to the people that lost their lives in this attack. My prayers go out for their friends and family and everyone that was actually affected by Keir Starmer's bullshit fucking policies that could cause these extremist attacks to take place. But of course, they literally want to not only introduce digital ID, facial recognition, AI facial recognition, internet censorship. Now they are going for the full foot on the back of your fucking neck, which is the CBDC, where they can finally attach your dollar to the digital ID and control everything you say and do like it's China with a social fucking credit score.
Digital Euro front. Today, the Governing Council has decided to move ahead on the next and final phase.
the final phase of your fucking occupation. Because remember, whenever you tried to put up your own freaking flag, and have national patriotic pride, they called you a racist, they called you dangerous, they said that you were not, you were unpatriotic. Well, I'm going to tell you this. If raising your own country's flag causes a problem or is a crime, you're probably underneath foreign occupation. And of course, this is the last step of that foreign occupation, to put your dollar underneath the CBDC so that they can finally suppress you the same way that China suppresses their people with a social credit score.
Of the preparatory work for the digital euro. The other good news is that on October 23rd, the European Council has asked us and all those involved to accelerate the process so that we can roll out the digital euro as early as possible.
Don't forget, people. It's going to stop the illegal migrants. It's going to stop the illegal immigration. It's going to solve all your problems. It's going to have every single, convenience attached to it as possible to make you believe that this is actually a good thing. Like, holy hell.
This is important because as much as banknotes will continue to circulate, we want cash to be in the form of digital euro as well, so that you can circulate banknotes and click cash with the digital euro.
Wow, yeah, so convenient.
More work is going to be done in the
demise is so convenient for them.
And if we receive the approval by the European Parliament in the course of 26, we'll be able to pilot the digital euro as of 27.
Man.
And if the pilot is conclusive and positive, it will be a formal rollout in the whole of Europe in 2029.
Man.
This is a big project because the euro is our currency, your currency. It brings us together. It's a symbol.
Man, so that's where we're at in 2025, where the leader of Western society, the UK, is literally doing everything it can, jumping over hurdles, climbing mountains, everything that it can, not to solve the problem that they created with bad leadership, but to literally suppress their people more, to control you and suppress you. Pray for the people in the UK, because this is a bad time to be in the UK. I'm not lying. I mean, I know that this video is very doom and gloomy, where it probably has you scared. And honestly, if I was you, I would get the fuck out as fast as possible, because it is a de-evolution of the society in the UK. Everything is falling apart faster and faster and faster, and it's by design to remove your rights from you, to strip them from you as fast as fucking possible. How much longer will you believe this bullshit fucking lie? I'm gonna go with plastic on this shit. This shit is plastic as hell. Dude, Keir Starmer can go fuck himself. The little damn weasel. Destroying Western civilization as fast as possible. Make sure you like this video and subscribe so more people can actually see this video and see what is going on in the UK, because it is not good. It's not good at all. And if you are from the US like me, make sure you pray for our UK brothers and sisters over there, because they are absolutely trapped with a literal dictator in office that is controlling everything that they say and do and stripping as much rights away as possible. All right, boys, I love all of you. That's going to be it for me. GG's, boys. Peace.